Hello friends, I'm back with another blog. I am going to share my first trekking experience. Beautiful views, mountains, forests, weather, and the trail itself was far away from crowd and boring daily routine. And most important was the company of friends which made this experience a memorable one. We reached NJP from Sealdah by Darjeeling Mail at 8 in the morning. After reaching NJP, we hired local vehicle to Rich Pile Cinema Siliguri, where vehicles are available for Jorthang on share basis and as well as reserve. They have charged rupees 300 each on share basis. One may also reserve the entire vehicle for rupees 3000. It takes 3 hours to reach Jorthang from Siliguri. After reaching Jorthang, we hired another vehicle for Bhareng, which is situated at Sikkim. We reached Bhareng after spending 2.5 hours on hilly road. Bhareng village is located in Soreng subdivision of West District in Sikkim. It is a beautiful village surrounded with hills and lush green forest. We had taken our lunch at Bhareng and wore our trekking gears to start our day 1 trek. Our first day trekking destination was Gorkhey. It was 3 kilometers from Bhareng, which had no road connectivity. We started from Bhareng at 4 pm and reached Gorkhey at 5:30 pm after passing through Singalela National Park. Gorkhey is a beautiful valley village in the district of Darjeeling. It is located at an altitude of 7,545 feet. It is situated between Darjeeling and Sikkim and is one of those rare places that is still untouched, surrounded by thick pine forests and a small river flowing through, known as Gorkhey, which marks the boundary between Sikkim and West Bengal. Gorkhey can be visited throughout the year, but if one is particularly interested in enjoying the wonderful views of Mount Kanchenjunga, then must visit this place between October to January. The visitors here are mostly the trekkers descending from Falut to rest here overnight and heads further towards Srikhola via Samandan and Raman village. The closest airport is in Bagdogra, approximately 170 kilometers away, whereas the closest railway station is New Jalpaiguri, about 150 kilometers away. There is a beautiful trekkers hut maintained by GTA Tourism Department as well as few private homestays available at Gorkhey for trekkers. We decided to stay at Lale Gurang's homestay, which was newly constructed beside GTA. The dormitory charges are around rupees 300 to 400 per person. After refreshment, we enjoyed bonfire at homestay with tea and pakoras. Good morning. So today is the second day of our trek. Next morning, we walked through the village and captured some memorable moments. After having our breakfast, we moved towards Shrikhola via Samandan village. It Samandan is around 1 kilometer away from Gorkhey, and it took near about 1.5 hours to reach there. Samandan is a beautiful scenic hamlet in the remote part of Darjeeling district. It is a beautiful village surrounded by the thick forest. It is therefore not connected by the motorable road, and trekking is the only option to get there, which makes the place more interesting. It is a hidden gem untouched by the modern world. Samandan can be reached through different trekking trails. In fact, it falls under the famous Singalela trekking route. After reaching Samandan village, we took drink break and clicked some photographs for our memories. We again started for Raman village. It was around 7 kilometers from Samandan. We reached Raman village by 1:30 in the afternoon. While heading towards our next destination, we came across a monastery where villagers gathered to perform some rituals as it was Buddha Purnima. We visited the monastery and were invited for prasada. After having prasada, we moved towards Shrikhola. We reached Srikhola at 5 in the evening and hired vehicle for Dotre. It took 2 hours for us to reach Dotre. Dotre is the perfect weekend getaway for the nature lovers. It's a small village situated at an altitude of approximately 8,500 feet within the buffer zone of Singhalila National Park. If someone wants to reach Dotre directly, it is 44 kilometers from Darjeeling, and the next morning we went to the rooftop of homestay to witness the first rays of sun hitting the twin peaks of Kanchenjunga. But disappointed as the clouds covered the entire range of Himalayas. After some time, the stunning beauty of Kanchenjunga was visible as the clouds were cleared. We enjoyed the view of India's highest peak of Himalayan range, and as usual, some clicks were necessary. After having our breakfast, we moved towards our next destination, that was Tonglu. It is around 6 kilometers from Dotre. As weather conditions was not good, we decided to hire a guide for Tonglu. We started at 10 am in the morning from Dotre. 2 more groups accompanied us.
अच्छा ये हुई मर्दों वाली बात जब मैदान में कदम रख दिए
The trek route for Tonglu passes through dense forest, and the route to Tonglu is a steep climb as it is situated at altitude of 10,070 feet. We reached Tonglu at 2 p.m. in the afternoon and checked into GTA Trek. Tonglu is one of the highest peaks of the Singhalila Ridge and a small settlement inside the Singhalila National Park in the Darjeeling subdivision, Darjeeling district near the India-Nepal border. It is a roadside halt along the trekking route from Manebhanjan to Today is day 4 and our last day of trek. It was cloudy in Tonglu and sleeping Buddha was not visible. Finishing our lunch, we decided to go to Tumling, Nepal. It is 2 kilometers from Tonglu and is situated at India-Nepal border. After having our breakfast, we started for Manebhanjan by hired vehicle which charged us rupees 1800 from Tonglu. We hired another vehicle for NJP from Manebhanjan and here the charges were rupees 4800. It takes 4 hours from Manebhanjan via Mirik to reach NJP. So we reached NJP at 2 pm in the afternoon and our trek came to an end. So this much for today. I will be back with more such blogs. Till then, stay safe, take care, bye bye. Thanks for watching.